G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I agree with what he just did, what Will Smith just did, slap the shit out of Chris Rock. I stand with Chris Rock for those who are wondering how I feel about this. But the dude been taking digs at Jada for years. I'm talking about like he noticed he had the G.I. Jane joke that was based off of a movie that came out in the early 90s, in the mid 90s, starring Demi Moore when she shaved her head to be in the military. And like if you're a millennial or born after 95, you probably wouldn't get that joke. But like a lot of people were talking about it's staged, and he just walked and slapped him, and then just walked off like it was nothing. And notice he said keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. A lot of people think that was staged, and like I was lucky to find this unedited version, but like he was dead serious when he did that. But then like if you're a black male and you do something like that, you defend your wife, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Now see, if Will Smith didn't do anything, people be looking at him funny, be like, here we go, black men don't protect black women. But then you got the white people who are saying violence isn't the answer. But you know, if that was somebody like Tom Cruise slapping somebody, they would have been cheering him on. See the double standards when it comes to white men and black men. Had Will Smith been a white actor, they would have been cheering him on or giving him kudos. Now you got people like Maria Shriver and Rob Reiner talk about violence isn't the answer. You didn't tell your answers to that, but like you're like talking about violence isn't the answer. But if it was a white man who slapped, they would have been cheering him on. But since it's a black male here, of course they're gonna try to blow it out of proportion. They're gonna be playing this shit on an endless loop. For Will Smith defending his wife, cause like he been taking like I said, Chris Rock been taking digs at Jada for years, talking about she complaining about the Oscars and she wasn't even invited. But I guess but this time when Chris Rock made that G.I. Jane joke, and like you could look at Jada's face and tell that she gave that little uncomfortable laugh that people do when they don't want to be looked at as being pissed off. She gave that uncomfortable laugh, and that smile just went right off her face, and you could tell like the way Will Smith went on that stage. She whispered in his ear like, man, handle that. But Chris Rock's been doing this for years though. They're talking about black people on a large national scale, right in front of white people, mainly in front of white people. He's known for doing that, talking down about black people in front of a large white audience. That's why they hired him to do that, because they knew he was going to take jabs at black people, mainly the black people who've been in the public eye for like the last X amount of years, or those who are popular at the moment. But you know, I guess like somebody he finally get checked. I don't think nobody's ever checked Chris Rock like that. Like so, basically, this was just his just due. This you can't go around making insensitive jokes like that forever. Think you're not going to get checked, and this is basically just what happened.